Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again. Today I wanted to talk about, on Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, I wanted to talk about our meditation or our yoga practice that will help us to stay motivated. And when we want to be motivated, we really want to be focused and we really want to get things done that felt like a great idea and that we really wanted to accomplish. Okay, so there was a other practice I was going to do, but I want to save it for another time. I just want to take this one bit out of it, which is the breath of fire. Okay, because tomorrow I'm going to focus on the mudra that will really help as well. Okay, so with the breath of fire, we want our spine to be straight, our shoulders down, and we want to be pumping at the core, right? That's what people see and they're like, how do you do that? Right? So I think I've made other videos on it before. You want to exhale as you pull in at the core, and then inhale as you release. Okay? So it's a forced exhale at the core. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And when you're a beginner, you don't want to go too fast because you'll feel dizzy, you'll feel out of breath. But that's cleaning the lungs, okay? And it's letting fresher, newer air to come into the lungs, okay? At a faster rate. And it really feels great after you've practiced it. And for beginners, I would say do it for 30 seconds or to a minute. But you want to go at a slow pace. So that's how slow you want to practice your breath of fire, okay? And if you have been practicing for a while, then your rhythm will be a little bit faster. Just like that, okay? So, what is that? So what we want to focus on the breath of fire is to strengthen your nervous system so you can resist stress, okay? So this is the one benefit that we're focusing on, okay? So we want to really focus on strengthening the nervous system to help us to resist that stress. Because when we first get the idea of what we want to motivate us, to push us forward, we feel great about it. Then we might start thinking about all the steps it's going to take to get there, right? Or we might think of another idea that we want. So we want to keep that focus, that motivation to keep us going, and practicing that breath of fire will just help you to release all of that. It's kind of like if you were going to be boxing or punching to let it out, but you're using the breath. And when we have enough air to breathe, it really helps our mind. It makes us feel more relaxed. So practicing the breath of fire, we're just going to do that for 1 minute. And that's going to be our motivation. And what I want you to do is think about the joy of whatever it is that you thought of, right? And you thought, oh, this is great. This is a wonderful idea. And you're really happy thinking about it. And you want to hold that thought, okay? You want to hold that feeling, okay? So let's get started. And I'm going to do a beginner version, really nice and slow, okay? Keep it going, focusing on the tip of the nose, eyes slightly closed. Inhale, hold the breath, exhale. Inhale, hold the breath, exhale. Once more, inhale, hold the breath, exhale. Thank you guys for practicing that with me. And tomorrow we are going to do a mudra, okay? And then you can keep practicing these 4 video practices and just repeat them, going back to prosperity, protection, motivation, and then we are going to do the 4th one tomorrow. So you have that to practice from the new moon and then leading up to the full moon, the day or the morning of the full moon, or right before the full moon, depending on the hour. So I will make a video on the full moon in Sagittarius coming up. But even if you're watching this video and you just found it to help you get motivated and let go of the anxiety, the fear, and all of that, you can do this breath of fire, okay? I will be making another video about motivation, which will mainly be about mental control and focus, okay? So you want to practice this one for tonight, and then tomorrow we will focus on another mudra that is all about our focus and for us to hold that energy for ourselves. Okay, so I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. So just practice it for 1 minute, doing the breath of fire, nice and slow for beginners, and you can have your eyes slightly closed and focusing on the tip of the nose, or completely close your eyes. And practicing that meditation in a room that isn't bright is really good, okay, for your focus. All right, so we'll talk more about that in another video. All right, thank you guys so much for watching.